EA Sports, and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the stadium course at PGA West, live coverage coming your way of round 3 of the season-opening event, the American Express. You know, for many years, this was Bob Hope's tournament. He, of course, a great entertainer, and we're in for an entertaining weekend of golf. As you look at the leaderboard on this Saturday, our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's got a 2-shot advantage here to begin play. So as we continue on into the weekend here at this season opening event, the American Express at PGA West, really a surprise name at the top of the leaderboard. The pressure is about to ramp up here, but how about the performance we've seen so far? A rookie leading this tournament.
Oh, what a surprise. Yeah, Rich, you've nailed it. And this has just been an incredible display of golf. To sort of come out here with all the nerves, the expectations, and really nobody talking about you. Everybody is talking right now, and one more day away from, remember, you and I were both on the call, Sony Open, Russell Henley, when he birdied the last 5 holes to win his maiden tour start. We could see the same tomorrow.
Well, I want to know what Nota Begay III has to say about this, because he won twice as a rookie on the PGA Tour. And Nota, we look at our featured player right here. You think about what must be running through that mind right now. It is Saturday, still a long ways to go. But what are you thinking when you look at that leaderboard and you see your name up there on top?
Well, you look at the leaderboard and you're like, wow, my name is really up there with some of the game's best. But you have to not get sucked into the distraction and get refocused on the task at hand, which is hitting the shot that's right in front of you, and continue to do that for the rest of the day until the last putt drops at 18.
Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1, and that's going to move him into red figures for the round and 13 under for the tournament. We come now to the 371-yard second here at PGA West. Short but demanding par 4 with bunkers down the left side and an undulating green that will challenge the best of putters. That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid drive here at the second. This is why you practice these shots from under 100 yards. You've bombed your drive. Now it's time for the touch shot. Zip one in there close.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. And he moves to 2 under for his round, 14 under for the tournament. Par 4 third's a good one at 471 yards. Ideal spot is the right side of this fairway. That way you keep it away from that large fairway bunker on the left. Good drive, and you'll have a chance to make a good score here. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect, and a good result as well. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notah Begay III.
Well, he's looking at 138 yards to the front, 151 to the hole. The pin is in the front right part of the green.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Nope. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead. This is a good par 3, and it's the first one of the day, the 192-yard four. You can see the trouble is that large bunker on the right side. And I think obviously you would rather be long than short here. Okay, that's going to make its way into that rough to the left, but this shouldn't be all that difficult. Second shot now here at the par 3. I think I'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he's going to stay 2 clear of the field. All right, let's see what you have in the bag. Let's see what you have inside. This one is 535 yards. It's par 5. It's nicknamed Double Trouble. You think you have 314 yards of carry? That's what it takes to clear that water. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. Now from a little less than 200 yards, this a second to the par 5. Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Nicely played. It's a birdie at the 5th. And he moves to 15 under. This is a monster par 3, this 6th hole, at 255 yards. On top of it, you're looking at water on the right. The good news is, if that's just a little too much for you to take on, there is a bailout area on the left if you'd rather play it safe. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Oh yeah, this is a big green and a long hole, so it is not easy to get one close. That is a great shot here at 6. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and the lead's going to remain 2. Par 4 7th is only 346 yards, but there is trouble down the right side with the water, so you need to be straight here, and it might be a good idea to pull out the fairway wood or even a long iron just to keep it in play, give yourself a chance at making birdie. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Put himself in an excellent position. Keyboards, 88 yards. Really good opportunity here. Second shot.
I'm not quite sure of that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Noted this for birdie.
And he is in an ideal spot, just below the hole. I don't see any movement at all.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie to 16 under par. Up next, the 559-yard par 5/8, where we get a little break from the water found on the previous 3 holes, but there's plenty of sand to make up for it. Good driving hole. Let it rip. And now, problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee. That worked out really well, landing just short, gets that little bump onto the green, and now maybe a huge bump on the scorecard, Frank, if this putt goes down for an eagle.
Well worked out second shot, Rich. You could not fly that ball on the green and expect it to finish up in that front third.
Oh, yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Wrapping up the front 9 here at PGA West with a 452-yard par 4 ninth hole. You can plainly see where you don't want to hit it. That's in that water down the right side. So paramount to be on the left. If you put that ball where you're supposed to, you have a good chance to finish this front 9 with a birdie. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
134 yards left to the flagstick today, and that pin, well, it's back left today.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
This is a 16-footer. Oh, that one read perfectly. It is a birdie here at the 9th. That'll finish off a 29 on this front side. 7 shots under par. It's a recurring theme here at PGA West. Avoid the water. That's down the right side. If you do that, this par 4 10th at just 416 yards offers up a good chance to make a birdie. turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. From the left side of this fairway, he'll look over his second.
No, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Now this for another birdie. That's the way to start the backside. A perfect read. Gets a birdie at number 10. And he gets it to 20 under par. Well, here it is, the longest hole on the golf course. The par 5 11th is 617 yards. You need to bash that tee ball and get all of that second shot. Who knows, maybe you can get home in 2. This one is all you can handle. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5. Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. Chance now for another birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
Well, like the old saying goes, never up, never in, and that definitely applies here.
So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. According to the scorecard here at PGA West, this 12th hole at 363 yards is the easiest on the golf course. It's the 18 handicap hole. Really, the only trouble would be those bunkers down the left side. If you put it on the right side, great chance to make a 3. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second. Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. Now this for another birdie. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And he moves to 21 under par. Quite a par 3 here, the 13th at 214 yards. There's water left, not much bailout on the right. That's what a good par 3 is supposed to be, requiring one well-struck, accurate tee shot. And a rare missed green there, at least as far as this round is concerned, as that'll come up short off the tee. Now, from the apron, second to the par 3. Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Once again at PGA West, we're looking at a hole that's not overly long. It'll tempt you, 389 yards. The key, keep it away from that bunker on the right side of the fairway. So you're favoring the left. If you get it where you're supposed to, then you can access the whole location. Birdie's a good possibility here. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
103 to the hole. Swinging it great today. Would not surprise me if he stuck it close.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still one good putt, maybe a birdie.
That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. That means he'll get it to 22 under par. 15th hole, not surprisingly, is called turning home because we're headed toward the clubhouse now. It's 468 yards of par 4, and it's the second toughest at PGA West, so this is all you want. Need to be straight off the tee. If you can get it in play and away from those bunkers on the left and right of the fairway, 4 is a good possibility, and you'd be happy to make par here.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15, and he'll remain well in control of this tournament. We now come to the 600-yard par 5 16th. Avoid the bunker on the left side of the fairway off the tee, and beware of the massive greenside bunker on your approach. Once in there, it's a chore to get out. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Chance now for another birdie. That a poor roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. He's going to move to 23 under par. Arriving now at Alcatraz, the famous 17th hole at PGA West. Island green, reminiscent of Sawgrass, 168-yard par 3. It is most definitely a knee knocker. Okay, safely aboard on the back part of the green, but a long way from this front hole location. This one is all about touch and feel and creativity. Coming down that huge slope, though it is a birdie putt. Talk about electrifying this crowd. How about that one? A bomb for birdie at 17. And that's going to move him to 24 under par. Finishing up here at PGA West with a 439-yard par 4 18th. Yet again, we're trying to avoid the water. That runs down the left side of the fairway. If you keep it down the right side, well, then you'll have a chance to maybe get out of here, finish up the round with a birdie 3. That is a great number on this finishing hole.
Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay.
Well, just off the fairway. Here's Noda.
Looking at 112 yards to the front of the green, 141 to the hole. Coming off a birdie at the previous hole, looking to go back to back.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Disappointing. So a bit of a letdown here at 18, but it is a par, and that will just miss being around in the 50s. 2 putts here means it's a 60. So our featured golfer likely going to be doing a little tossing and turning tonight, working with a 54-hole lead and looking for that first PGA Tour win. Frank, dial it back a few years. What's that?
A lot of years.
Yeah, what's that like?
Well, I remember when I was 22, my first professional one was in Australia, and you actually don't know. You ask yourself the question, you look at the
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From La Jolla, California and scenic Torrey Pines Golf Course, it's the final round of the Farmers Insurance Open. Well, this is unquestionably one of the best spots in the sport. We know that by looking at the field. The golf course is immaculate. This is Southern California in all its glory as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Vanderbilt's Will Gordon is the leader. He's at even par currently as the first few groups are making their way out. Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking to cobble together a solid round here on this fine Sunday. And that's a good way to start this final round. It's in the fairway at the first. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
129 yards left to the flag today. Pin in the back right portion of this green.
Oh, pumped up there. That's a little too long and consequently going back down the hill now. Going to require some touch.
19 feet away. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. Well, the second hole here at Torrey Pines South is by no means long. But by the same token, it's not easy. This is strategic play, certainly off the tee. Put yourself in position. Get a good angle at that hole location. And this round starting off strong after the birdie at the first. This in the fairway at number 2. So after that bomb of a drive, this his second to the par 4. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. 14 feet to the hole. That had a pretty good line, very close to going in. That finished off for par here at the second, and the lead will remain 1. With La Jolla and the Blue Pacific in the distance, we move ahead to the picturesque 201-yard par 3 third. Club selection can range from a 9-iron to a hybrid, depending on conditions, and you definitely don't want to be long here.